Now, for the remaining 12 cartoons on the disc, the release dates are questionable. Parker warned me that some of these 50s dates were messed up, and when I checked, he was right. So I'm going to do the next 4 cartoons on the disc is 1951, and the rest is 1952. I'm going to default to whatever date falls on a Saturday. Like His Mouse Friday may have been released on April 22nd, but some places have it as July 7th, which is a Saturday when the new cartoons were generally released, so I'm going for that date. Tom is stranded on a desert island. He tries to catch island native Jerry for food. Now, obviously, this cartoon parodies Robinson Crusoe with Tom as the castaway and Jerry as Friday. Dinner. The island setting provides the opportunity for unique sight gags they can't usually do around the house. Now, this cartoon contains material that was considered insensitive and pulled from circulation. However, it did show up on the Spotlight collection, but had its ending cropped to get rid of some of the bad stuff. How they thought this was okay, but the dance sequence in Casanova Cat was too much. I don't get it. They did leave a lot of the grain in on the restoration. Slicked Up Pup came out on September 8th. Some places have it listed as August 27th, but that was a Monday. Spike has just given Tyke a bath and warns Tom not to get the puppy dirty. Jerry keeps finding ways to get Tyke dirty, and Tom must get him cleaned up before Spike gets back. This is very similar to mouse cleaning when you think about it, just without the politically incorrect segment at the end. Now, surprisingly, I don't really remember seeing this one too much on TV. Nit Witty Kitty was released on October 6th. Tom gets hit on the head and develops amnesia, and ends up thinking he's a mouse. Jerry initially enjoys this role reversal, but Tom, wanting to be with another mouse, becomes a nuisance. Eventually, Jerry must help restore Tom's memory, leading to situations where both of them want Tom to remember who he really is. There's another interesting outside of the box idea from the gang at that point who probably needed to alter the formula quite a bit just to keep things fresh. Don't remember this one too much either. Last one of the year, we think, is Catnapping. It came out on December 8th. Some places have it as July 4th, but the December date is a Saturday, so I'm going with that. Tom wants to sleep in a hammock in the backyard on a beautiful day, but Jerry's already using it. So the two fight over, with neither willing to give it up. The battle over the sleeping spot escalates with increasingly creative and violent attempts to claim it. And of course, eventually Spike shows up to bring the whole thing to a conclusion. Now, this one I do remember on TV. It looks pretty good. There's a decent balance of restored elements.